Hey, so
Alright, so we're back.
We're back. It's almost done here?
It's almost done here, but while we wait for it to be done,
yes,
we have this other half that is not being used.
Yes.
So what we're going to do is wrap it up.
Okay.
Keep it from the oxygen from getting into it. And this will actually keep for about 2 weeks.
Really?
Think of it as a pumpkin. You know when you cut a pumpkin,
it'll keep.
Like a jack-o'-lantern, it keeps for a while. So this will actually keep for a while.
Huh.
So we'll keep the seeds in there. We'll wrap it up in some saran wrap.
Okay.
And stick it in this gallon Ziploc bag.
Oh, wow.
And this will keep until you're ready to eat it up.
It'll keep for 2 weeks.
In 2 weeks. Of course, maybe you save yourself a finger and not chop it off if you're trying to cut it open.
Yeah.
So put that in here.
But you said it's usually not as hard as
it usually isn't that hard.
That was unusually hard.
Yes. So here we have the squash that has been microwaved for about 6 minutes.
Huh.
So while we
cools it off.
While we cool it off and scoop it up, what we have here is some additions. We're going to add some turkey meatballs, which are fully cooked from Trader Joe's.
Okay.
2 meatballs has about 100 calories and 12 grams of protein.
Not bad.
And some moderate fat content, 6%. Not bad.
It's reasonable.
So here we have some tomato basil marinara.
Okay.
Also from Trader Joe's. And we put it in this this dish here. So what we're going to do is put these both...
Oh, they both go in.
Both go in. Put this over the
top.
Not completely cover it.
Okay.
To have some air to...
Yeah.
So we'll put it in there for about a minute.
Okay.
And what we're going to do here is scoop this up. So we're going to need a bowl.
You're going to scoop it into a bowl.
We're going to scoop it into a bowl.
With a spoon.
We're going to use a spoon first.
And a fork.
And the fork. So here, you see it separates.
Yeah.
And you can already start to see a little bit of the spaghetti.
Kind of spaghetti-like
spaghetti-ness.
Texture.
Yes.
Yeah, look at that. And all you do is just kind of like do a little peeling.
Right, it's a little peeling. It's still a bit hot. We're going to let it sit for a while.
Okay.
But what I like doing is adding some basil, which I have somewhere.
Okay.
And it's not here.
Is it in that bag behind you?
It's in that bag behind you. Let's go ahead and grab it.
Okay.
So we'll grab a few leaves and then wash them.
Okay.
So the way I usually do this is just grab a few leaves, maybe 3. Wash them a bit. And shake off the excess water.
Okay.
You can probably already start smelling it. So you get the leaves here, you roll them up. Just like that. Then you get your chef's knife here. Just cut them up a little bit.
After it's been rolled up.
Right. So this chops up nicely. I don't like using the dried basil. There's not enough aroma to it.
I see. This, yeah, I can smell it, of course.
So there you have some basil here.
Cannot smell it. Huh. Yeah, it really does.
Right. So
have a strong smell.
Here we have the meatballs and the tomato sauce.
Okay.
Ready to go.
Back to the squash.
And back to this.
Cooled off.
It's cooled off a bit. So
now you're using a fork.
Using the fork. Right. So you see.
Look at that. Yeah. And you just sort of dig.
So just dig in. It's like it just looks like spaghetti. Then once you have the amount you want to eat, stick it in the bowl, and this will be your spaghetti.
So you just dig what you need, and you'll save the rest?
Yeah, after you're done with your meal, you scoop up the rest, and save it for later.
Interesting.
I actually had this back 2 days ago, actually.
Oh, you did?
I had it around 7:30, and I was actually hungry again at 10:30.
Okay.
So that's when the snack comes into play. Maybe a hard-boiled egg, or a slice of toast with some peanut butter.
Okay.
Some soy milk.
Some soy milk. I think you mentioned string cheese. That's
some string cheese, exactly.
Favorite of yours.
So here we have our dinner.
Nice. Look at that. There's the spaghetti, and then we'll go back to the salad.
Add some basil.
Some basil.
And you have yourself
Look at
dinner.
that. Wow. Excellent job. Thank you, Manuel.
Yes, no problem.